and I'm gonna get you out of here. I want to talk a little about your childhood. When did you know your brain, and as a child, you were different than other kids?
I didn't think about it that way.
You didn't.
Not just,
But the kids thought about it because the kids know, like, well, damn, Neil knows everything.
well, no, because in school,
yeah.
are you smart in school? That means you'd get high grades?
Yeah.
I had like average grades in school.
Average doesn't become an astrophysicist. Average doesn't get a physics degree from Harvard or a PhD in astrophysics and all these other these merits. That's not average, doc. And graduate magna summa over.
No, I wasn't any of the Latin graduations. What I did do it, you gave me a full intro there.
Yes.
What you missed, I have 27 honorary doctorates.
Yes.
I don't know if that was in there.
No.
Yeah. But don't be impressed by that. Be impressed by the fact that I sat through 27 graduations. I want that to impress you. Okay?
Did your parents know you were different? Did you? I mean, were you a normal child?
Only later did I look back and say, "Oh my gosh, here's what it is." My brother,
Yes.
they put in the Boy Scouts. My sister, they put in the Girl Scouts.
Right.
They didn't put me in anything. As a kid, I was very focused.
Oh,
I had hobbies.
Yeah.
If you put me in the Boy Scouts, that would get rid of my hobbies.
Right.
All right. I built balsa wood airplanes, gliders. I designed them. I just did stuff.
Right.
I wasn't just out in the street doing nothing.
Did you always know that you wanted to be?
From age 9, yes. A first visit to the Hayden Planetarium that I now serve as director of.
Was sports? Did you play sports?
Yes. Yes, I did. Okay. And I would later conclude that I played sports and was good at it more for the expectations of society than for my own fulfillment. Black man, oh, don't do an astrophysics thing. We have the basketball. Here's some sporting things. Do this.
Right.
And we'll give you a ride home.
Right.
And we'll give you the...
Yes.
So I ran pretty fast.
Right.
Typically third fastest in my school. I was in 9th grade when I could slam dunk for the first time.
Dang.
Yes. I have big hands. So hold your hands. Yeah. So
Yeah, you got hands.
yeah. So my hands were about the same size. I
Yeah.
think. Yeah. Oh, that camera probably got it. Yeah.
So you were the high.
Because dunking, you have to control the ball.
Right, correct.
You can't just go up and have the ball float with you. Right. So that was little benchmarks in my life. And then I wrestled. I started wrestling.
Right.
In high school, I was undefeated and captain of my team. Wow. And then I got to college. Then you meet corn-fed boys from Iowa. That's a whole other nother right there. So I had a losing record in college, but I was undefeated in high school.
Right.
But I loved the sport, so I didn't care that I wasn't winning everything. That I cared that I had an opponent, and if they beat me, they were better than I was.
Right.
And that's reason to try to get better yourself.
Correct.
Okay. So, and then in college, like I said, I continued wrestling. Right. I was also a performing member of 3 different dance companies. So I also danced. So I did all of this. Yeah.
You lived a very fulfilling life. Is it a very fulfilling life?
Oh, one other thing.
Right.
In high school?
Yes.
One of my friends was ball boy for the New York Knicks. I happened to have the same size feet as Walt Frazier. Walt Frazier had a Puma contract.
Yes.
Would throw away his Pumas after every homestand.
Yeah.
My boy picked them out.
Brought them to you.
Brought them to me. I was wearing Clyde Frazier's Pumas for about a year and a half.
Wow.
Yeah. That was fun. The size was 12 and a half at the time.
Right. So does your brother, your siblings, do they have the capacity of knowledge or...
They're not academic, if that's what you mean.
Yeah.
Well, my brother is academic He's an artist and also academic.
Okay.
He teaches art.
Okay.
Yeah. And my sister is a complete sellout. She went into corporate America.
Okay.
She got an MBA, you know. Somebody's got to make the money.
Right.
In the family.
I'm gonna get you out of here on this. They say this generation of kids, because it seems like every generation was getting smarter, and it seems like this Gen Z is gonna be the first generation that ain't gonna happen for.
Well, IQ scores have been going up, but they think that was for a different reason.
Okay.
But I don't think whatever we declare is what makes someone smart.
Okay.
It could be different for a different generation because they got other things. They have other values. They got other sources of entertainment. And so, no, I don't want to be entertained the way my parents were entertained.
Right.
I got my own generation of entertainment. So I'm not that guy who says, get off my lawn, you young whippersnappers. Yeah. In my day, we did it right. You guys, no, I'm not ever going to be that guy.
Okay.
No.
But has the computer, the internet, has it slowed down learning? Because now you used to have to go to the book, you had to do things up.
Go to the library.
Yes. Now I can just hit ChatGPT, tell me.
Yeah, so I was at a dinner party once.
Yeah.
And one of these fancy ones where there's servants and things.
Yeah.
And I'm sitting next to a guy, kind of geeky, maybe low 30s. He works in tech.
Yeah.
He asked me, Neil, when have aliens visited us? And so I start replying.
Yeah.
But he's not paying attention. He's looking down at his phone. And this is rude. So I said, maybe he'll look up. Maybe there's some emergency. But he kept looking down.
Right.
And after like 2 minutes, I said, what are you doing? He said, I asked ChatGPT how you would answer that question, and I'm comparing
what you're saying to what it actually
I said, how am I doing? He said, oh, you're doing fine.
And this is the last one.
What?
Does time accelerate as we get older, or does it slow down?
No, time is only affected by, I mean, emotionally, psychologically, maybe, but if you put timers in you,
Yes.
they're not affected by it at all.
Right.
And I remember when we were young, summer vacation felt so long.
Yes.
You know, and
I couldn't wait to get grown. I'm like, man, I can't wait to get grown. Now I'm like, time, slow down. I was just talking to my sister on the way coming over here. I said, you know
it goes
what?
fast.
We're the age of old people. We used to say, oh, man,
I found that out last November. I'm at Thanksgiving, and we usually go to the old people to say grace, and I'm looking around. I'm the old person.
Yes.
When did that happen? Who authorized? Who gave permission for me to be the oldest dude at the table?
Yep.
No.
Yep.
So I had to adjust to that. That was an adjustment.
Doc, thanks for coming by. Appreciate your time.
Man.
Neil deGrasse Tyson. Thank you so much.
man.
I appreciate that. That was unbelievable.
All right.
Want to join Club Shay Shay? Become an official member by hitting that subscribe button, where you never know who's going to be joining us for drinks and conversation. Don't be late to the party, because you know we like to do something before two something.